Let's do this. There we go. Welcome in.
Yellow. I guess I was on my armor last night.
We killed 30 tanks.
Yeah, Martin mentions about it, like that you came up, you literally had like a fury situation, except this time the SS actually had tanks.
You can see it in the VOD because that's should be live now. I'm pretty sure, or at the very least, I posted it in the Arma group.
Yeah, I saw you post on YouTube, so I'll probably look at that later.
Well, that was the first night. That doesn't count because that got reset. I can publicize the other one. Processing some blurring I had to do because I accidentally opened up a Discord overlay in the middle of my recording. Which it didn't show anything bad, but just like not
Privacy.
Yeah. It was like
I get you.
Yeah, Rev and I were talking about like Command and Conquer stuff, I think, but it was like all the servers and friends list and stuff were there, so figured may as well just blur it out. And I was not available for that section anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so how was your weekend? Anything fun happen or?
I went to work. I had some lemon cookies at work. That's about it.
Nice.
We started.
Yeah, it's only because I basically missed everything that went on the server because like from Thursday to basically Sunday night, I was dead to the world, going off to play Stalker in real life. I got 2 machine gun, it was great.
Yeah, what else do we happen? No, that's about it. Really, now that I think about it.
Yeah, that was basically it for me. I went to North Carolina, played Stalker IRL, and did bandit memes. Yeah. I also don't know if I was either insulted or complimented by some guy randomly in New Jersey as I stopped for gas and to get something to eat.
Oh boy, what they say?
Was it so? Mind you, it was like fucking freezing out in North Carolina. So I was still wearing like all my Gorka shit from the event. By the time I got to New Jersey, I'm like, okay, I need to take something off because I'm freaking sweating in my truck. So I'm literally just wearing like just the Gorka pants and like a mesh, like Under Armour, like digi camo shirt. It's fucking cold out still. I don't care because I'm like, okay, just going inside. As I'm walking in, some guy's sitting out by the door just smoking. He just looks at me. I just give him a little nod like, yo, hey, yo, nice evening, whatever. And the guy just goes, definitely not a liberal. And I...
Holy shit.
I had to hold in a chuckle because I wasn't sure if he was like trying to insult me or compliment me.
Who knows? Could be both.
It was great though. I got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah. No.
I've got you hosting or am I hosting?
I'm probably gonna be hosting.
Right.
Yeah. No. I had the most tank kills I've ever had last night.
Nice.
I think Argo listed the ones we scrapped, and that's not counting the ones we couldn't. And it was 7 stews, 2 tigers, and a panther is what we could, what was salvageable enough for us to drive to the base to scrap.
Wait, stews or stugs?
Stews.
Oh, they're the 105s. Okay.
And I know there were at least 3 to 4 more that Face and I took out with the Panzer IV and later a Tiger. But we didn't scrap those for whatever reason.
I see. Also, let me open up your stream here so I can glance at the chat in the background between dying.
Yep.
After I wait for this long ass ad to finish.
As far as I'm aware, we're on the third reset. However, Argo was able to get in and manually capture and what was more or less what we had before and give us where we were.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably join for the next stop. If the server's up, I'll just screw around with the arsenal in there because I hate making a kit in the virtual arsenal, or the menu ace arsenal, only to realize that the one specific clothing item I was going to use, wasn't on the whitelist.
Spartan says, worst case, the mission is foobar and we have to play SPE co-op missions until he can hack together a replacement for a long-term op.
Right. Either way, I'll figure it out. I mean, as long as we can use British stuff, I'll be happy because I want to fire the Piat at people.
All right.
Piat, my beloved, my goofy children's toy launcher.
Did we have the Piat in the arsenal? I'd have to double check because we genuinely could have. I don't remember.
It may be. I mean, I know. I didn't check the mod list, but I know like one of the mods that we used to run for like one of the other old World War II ops. That was also like a KP lib thing. Mm-hmm. There was a primary slot Piat you could bring, which was really fun because one of the warheads for it was basically like a fucking mini nuke.
Oh yeah, and then before all that, we were just talking Star Wars.
Oh nice, yeah.
I don't remember how the conversation got there, but we just started talking about Star Wars vehicles and some concept art I found.
I mean, because Star Wars vehicles are cool. Star Wars itself may have dropped off in quality in some ways, but Star Wars vehicles are always cool.
Speaking of, I don't know if you've heard, apparently the Hollywood Reporter has claimed that Kennedy will be out by the end of the year.
Huh. Yeah, I saw something about that. I don't know.
Look, out of all the people who have reported it, I have a little more faith in the Hollywood Reporter than I do,
I mean, at this point overall, with a lot of Star Wars stuff, I don't think there's any one person to really blame anymore at this point. Honestly, yes, the easy target is pick, Feige or her, but at this point, it's just what was it? The only Star Wars thing that I've seen as of late time is okay, yes, hey, that new Andor trailer, which...
Oh, God, don't. I told Castor about that last night, and he just fucking groaned for a good minute.
I didn't see the new trailer. I just seen bits of it, without any audio.
Yeah, keep it that way.
I mean, I thought the first season was fine, so I'm sure the second one, if it's the same writer or guy directing, I'm sure it'll be
as far as I'm
good.
aware, it's all the same guys. But whose idea was it to put a high energy... Oh, hi, Drex! Thanks for the raid! Cheers, everybody! Welcome on in. We're about to start EDF6. Sorry I haven't been catching streams. It's been a little bit busy. With life and job and stuff. But hopefully I'll catch you next one. What are you guys playing? Oh, hi, Taz. Good of you to show up. Howdy, howdy.
I mean, I did have a laugh that someone pointed out that apparently that song they used for that trailer is apparently called Start the Revolution or something.
Yes, it is. Which made Castor groan even louder.
I'm going to go with the one opinion someone stated where I think that because Andor Season 1 didn't do too well in terms of numbers, I think they're just trying to...
Well, you say that the entirety of the trailer was them lauding how critically acclaimed it was and how well it did, which made me chuckle. We installed Kingdoms 80 and started up with Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. Nice. Yeah, I got to play the demo for Kingdom 80. I should probably get the final one, but it looked really fun. I mean, the Kingdom games in general are just really a good time. It's a nice bit of kingdom building that you get. Right, you know, a shout out command. I really need to get that set up at some point. I just have had a lot. I have multiple tasks that I need to do, and unfortunately, I have the autism that means I forget most of them. But yeah. Welcome on, invaders. Grab a seat. We're going to be starting up the mission here shortly. What happened on this one last time? Did we die or did we complete it? I forget.
I don't remember.
Wait, is this the one with those bots where you got chased down? I think it might be.
Maybe, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I have a shotgun and a laser, and I have the Half-Life 1, you know, laser-guided rocket launcher. I think we'll be fine.
Hopefully. Alright. Hopefully this will be good enough. But yeah, if you guys don't know what EDF is, this is Insectophobic Purification Simulator 953.
I still think this is like actually really good like exposure therapy for like people who have like arachnophobia.
Are you afraid of certain types of insects? Blow them away with big ass guns.
Yes, I did.
Don't mind the VTuber.
I give him extra armor.
Suppose. Well, you've also attracted all the bugs to him, so you know. Oh right,
he's immortal. We'll be fine.
Forgot I have a dodge roll. But yeah, like it's kind of the same thing with fucking Transformers 1, where it's like don't turn away your main audience by making the trailer cringe. Because that's what happened with fucking Transformers 1, and that was a great movie. But all they did was show all the, like, worst parts of the movie with nothing but Bumblebee's humor and the one-liners. So everyone thought it was just going to be a cringe kids movie. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to Andor.
I mean, again, apparently the, what was it? Again, I think the first season wasn't that well received just because, like, no one knew it came out or something. I mean, I thought it was perfectly fine.
It was well received by those who watched it, just nobody... Everyone was kind of burned out. Because I think it came right after Kenobi, I want to say?
No, I think it was before Kenobi, I think.
Or was it Book of Boba Fett?
I think it was maybe Book of Boba Fett, I think.
Yeah. Book of Boba Fett, spin-off character that no one really cared about. And everyone's like, you know...
Spin-off character that dies in the first film he's ever shown off in.
Yeah. And so everyone's like, okay, why do we need a, you know, a TV show about him? What's the point? And then it came out, and everyone's like, oh, that's why we needed a TV show about him. Because it's actually a good show. It is. They also did confirm that it is in fact a TIE Avenger. It has a funny laser Gatling gun on the underside. It's a little funky. Like,
I mean, didn't the I mean, I feel like most of the TIEs always had like just insanely high rate of fire blaster cannons on them.
Not like a genuine Gatling or rotary cannon on the bottom.
Okay, so like the Z6 or the clone.
Kinda, yeah, something in that vein, but you know,
it's just bigger. Yeah, the Space Vulcan.
Space Vulcan, basically what it was. Caster told me that they didn't have those in the original, so it's the new edition.
I mean, that just works on Rule of Cool, though. I feel like that's a fine addition.
Yeah, they used it to gun down a bunch of stormtroopers that were swarming the hangar. Also, I think. Oh, well, God's back.
I don't want to play Halo again.
Too bad. There was also what looked to be more army troopers? Either army troopers or like army riot troopers.
Wait, I can't fight anymore. Oh
if they have the weird tanker helmets, I believe they are like just Imperial Army troopers, and I guess if they have the riot gear, it's just like it's kind of like at the end of the first season where
yeah.
they have the doing riot things.
Yeah,
okay, I'm tired of hearing the fucking shark girl talk.
My brother in Christ, you're the one who put her there!
I kind of was hoping she'd have died by now, taking fire for the professor, but apparently not.
Oh, hey, it's Ramiel. Well, I guess we're in Evangelion now. Oh, right, that was the other thing that happened on the op. The mission has, Florida Evangelion.
Oh no, I saw the cross,
Okay.
shaped aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
I saw those.
If you watch the first VOD, it takes me about 8 minutes to notice that they're there while staring directly at them in the arsenal.
I still think like an Ava Arma op would be really interesting.
You'd have to sell everyone on that real hard.
Well, it's simple. If you can't count like the rebuild films, you just have like your wily troops fighting nerve dudes or something.
Okay, let me rephrase. You have to sell everyone on the fact that Goon is probably going to talk a lot about Evangelion.
Oh well, you see, it's simple. You just don't let Goon host it. You get Spartan to do it.
That requires Spartan to want to do it. That man's already got enough plans, even without.
I mean, yes. I think I think he'd be for it.
Oh right, you weren't in the voice call. Okay, I remember why we started talking about Star Wars. Someone posted a Star Wars meme in Gooncord with Harkin, and I laughed at it, and then I thought, and I'm like, wait, that could actually be a pretty fun op idea. The TLDR of the idea is basically, we are a last-minute infiltration team sent to Alderaan to infiltrate an Alderanian noble's house who sided with the Sith Empire during the Old Republic era, and acquire one of Helpy Boy's artifacts before the planet goes boom. Which I thought would be a pretty fun op to do.
That would be fun. On the other hand, I also just want to say, no, clearly we need to be there to fight evidence that Alderaan had weapons for the Rebel Alliance to justify the Death Star firing on it.
You know what? I could probably include that.
Something we're gonna sneak into Iraq and plant WMDs, say Saddam has WMDs. Therefore we can invade.
Taz, you are also welcome to join the voice call if you like. Fuck, I might have to bring that up with Spartan now.
It would be very funny.
I know Castor would probably be on board with that. He was already on board with the idea. Or was it Bloke? It might have been Bloke. That was another issue we had. I mixed up Bloke and Castor. So, one of them was having TeamSpeak issues and they needed to be shot in the head to try and reset it.
Yeah.
So, I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Spins on the spot and guns fucking domes Castor.
Amazing.
Who was not the one who asked for it. Which prompted me getting beaten to the floor, and I'm like, yeah, no, that was deserved. I continue to be horrible with names.
That's a lot of Grenadiers.
Just say no. The Grenadiers cannot hurt you.
I don't think the Grenadiers care about my consent.
That is not my problem. Oh, I'm still alive. Somehow. I don't know how, but I am.
I'm just gonna start running. You can't catch me, Grenadiers. I can outrun you unlike the IRS.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, Christ.
I should've hit. That one was on me because I point blanked a grenade. Which didn't kill me, which was surprising. Give me Give me a second here.
Oh no, I stuck the fucking VTuber on one of the Grenadiers. I'm gonna run towards you, Kix. I just need to plot out my route a little bit. I had to deal with some very pushy people at the moment.
Something's here again. It's a ship carrying androids.
Oh, great.
I'm running towards you.
A fleet of ships.
Oh, those are big Grenadiers.
Start.
The bigger the boomer.
Boomer.
Boomer. Ooh. Have we done Half-Life Op yet?
I don't think so, no.
That's mildly surprising.
Or we may have done one, I just wasn't there for it. I'm gonna try and run towards you. It's just a matter of currently now not getting unlocked by the
giant harbinger
not getting
doom and destruction.
Yes.
Oh fuck! It's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the big ones actually. This may go bad.
This is very ill-advised. Yeah.
Run!
I got stun locked.
I can tell. Come on. Fuck.
Pick a direction just... Oh, well.
I tried. I saw a meta box right in front of me.
I'm gonna grab a different rocket launcher. I feel like the Leopard is really good, but it's not needed for this. I think I just need like the Cascade or something that can just fire indiscriminately in any direction.
Spartan says it's not war crimes if we do, it's not war crimes if we win. And spoiler alert, we don't win.
Ooh. The Hornet or the Volcano?
Unsure.
I'm gonna try the Volcano since that's more damage, and I can just kind of fire that at a crowd in the distance, and hopefully that will
I'm gonna bring the Eagle G1. See if we can get some longer range damage going.
Yeah, sniper rifle may help. I feel like at this point we're past just grabbing items. We'll just get the mission done. You know, I think you definitely do like an Ava op though for Arma very easily, especially if you start toying with like some of the stuff from like Contact with the alien.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go die of a nosebleed now is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that was me. That was me during the weekend. It was so cold out that the minute we got into the bar for the stalker thing, it was so warm in there, I had a double nosebleed.
Oh, that's not why I'm having a nosebleed.
I'm saying that's why you're having one. I'm just saying that I understand the feeling of, oh, I'm suddenly bleeding. That's not good.
Those $20 were $20 well spent, I tell you what.
Also, yeah, like a stalker op also be pretty a fun thing to do just for shits and giggles.
Oh, stalker, okay. I'm not... I know the others would probably enjoy a stalker op more than I would, just because I don't have as much knowledge.
You don't need that much knowledge. I mean, for like all the minutia, yes, but like you don't really need a lot aside from like, okay, you're running around a irradiated, you know, Chernobyl exclusion zone. There's goofy bullshit you can pick up for money and whatnot. I mean, depending on the amount of people, you can actually almost make it like a PvP kind of deal, where like you just have like one group of, one faction, one group of the other.
I feel like we determined a while back that PvP ops don't go very well.
I think it depends on numbers, honestly, but again, I was also stuck in the woods for 3 days with like 100 other people, to do specifically lock bullshit. So
Hiding around the city. Be careful. I saw an alien. I'll show them who's boss.
I can bleed out later. I have killing in a game to do.
I ain't got time to bleed.
You think you beat us? We're not gone yet.
I can lose myself over Pat leaning forward in a bikini later.
What are you doing here?
I left the army and hid for 3 years. They dragged me back and now I'm here. You ran away? Coward.
Oh, we're talking to the
I wanted to save my
professor
family,
there.
but I ended up
Yes.
losing them instead.
Again, the guy going to the fucking battle in a fucking tweed suit.
I can't say I agree, but I do understand.
Coward or not, he at least has the drip ready for a war.
Well,
They've infiltrated the city.
the geometrical streaming will return after these messages. Have you or a loved one recently suffered loss? If so, you may be entitled to compensation.
Oh my god, what was it? I think it was some gacha game waifu that someone as a joke took a screenshot of her and like replaced whatever tattoo thing is on her forehead with a fucking loss meme.
It's fucking horrible.
No, it's great.
See, I never understood what, like, loss was. I just knew, oh, okay, it's about, someone's in the hospital. And then someone explained it to me, and I'm like, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
And then someone made the Duke Nukem version, and I fucking died. I am not a good person.
I'm sorry, the Nuke. I didn't know about the Duke Nukem version.
What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. Have you not heard that one?
No, I haven't. I was imagining more like Duke just fucking bursts in and just goes shove up your ass.
Primer's army.
Oh my god.
Stupid primers. Guess they still have.
Oh, this is not water, this is oil.
Wait, I can't fight anymore.
Oil? Did you say oil?
God, I alerted the American. Whatever shall I do?
Just give us the oil. You'll be fine.
Just don't touch it. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Just give us the oil and don't touch the boats. It's real simple.
What about the planes? Do we touch the planes?
I'd wish you didn't touch the planes, but if you do, you're gonna learn real quick what a B-52 can carry in its payload now.
I had to explain to Drake just how old the B-52 is. We've used...
People that were the grandchildren of the people who like first flew them are now manning the aircraft.
Yeah. It is, I believe it was 71 to 72 years old now.
Yes. Some people are joking that thing's gonna be in the fucking Space Force as a, like a, as an interplanetary bomber.
I can't wait for the next Halo game where we have a flight of longswords escorting a B-52. Star Fortress.
I mean, that would actually be pretty fucking cool, in my opinion.
You know, I kind of wish Star Wars made a B-52. Why haven't they done it? Looks at the sequel trilogy. Yeah.
Because the people who are doing stuff for Star Wars are kind of only looking at George's idea of like World War II romanticism, which is cool and good, but
Can we have the sequel trilogy evolve into Korean War? Design-wise?
I mean, the end of Return of the Jedi is basically just like a Vietnam War allegory, so I mean, more of that would be really cool.
How does that translate to equipment, though?
I mean, well, you had the Ewoks who are basically, you know, using sticks and God knows what to kill a highly advanced militarized, you know, army, which I don't think I need to explain the Vietnam War to get that allegory across to anyone.
What would the Korean War be, then? That's the Star Wars allegory?
The
Wait,
Korean
no!
War
You know what the Korean War is? It's Mon Cala.
I was gonna say it's more like the Korean War would be more like, you know, I guess like the first. Oh, okay, before Disney rewrote everything with you know, the Empire just giving the first generation stormtroopers, you know, old clone armor and weapons, saying, okay, go kill these, you know, go kill these people.
Because, I mean, like, I feel like Mon Cala is just Korea.
I mean, I don't know much about the Mon Cala stuff aside from, like, you know, the one time,
You have the Mon Cala and you have the Quarren, who both live on the planet.
Yeah, I know they both live on the planet, and, you know, are you talking, like, during the Clone Wars, or, like, the, or, like, some event during, the Galactic Civil War?
Clone Wars.
I mean...
The Empire, last I checked, bombarded the planet multiple times.
They bombarded, I think they also poisoned the fucking water. Like, I remember, like, specifically from one of the comics, like, just a shot of, like, a bunch of Mon Cala just floating lifelessly in the water.
I think that was a colony, not Mon Cala itself. I know during Legends, when the Yuzhong Vong showed up, the planet suffered a ecological breakdown. And
maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
The galaxy had to band together to make fucking salvation pods to save all the different sentient aquatic species that live there.
Also, there's a big ass android right there.
Yeah. The exception to this was, I think, like, the sentient coral and the sentient clams, who couldn't be saved because if they were removed from their spots, they died.
I see. Actually, that's something I kind of wish I want now is a Star Wars series. I want to see a Lando series, but it's just Lando doing his fucking Howard Hughes bullshit.
What does that mean in this context?
If I recall, granted, this is like Legends nonsense. Lando made a mining facility that, so if I recall, the planet had an extremely hostile atmosphere. So like, anything on the sun side of the planet could not survive. Like, it would just be cooked alive. And obviously, since it's a planet, you know, there's a light side and a dark side that, you know, is constantly changing. So Lando's approach to fixing this was he took like 20 AT-ATs and built the mining facility on the back of them. So they are just constantly walking, always keeping pace, so they are no longer in the, you know, the sun side of the planet.
What happens if we're late on the ship? Well, that'll be a very self-correcting measure, won't it?
It's simple. Just don't stop the AT-AT. Just keep walking. Like if I recall, like Legends Lando was doing some Howard Hughes tier. Like, he is just smoking all the cocaine, but it's just working somehow.
He has Lady Luck for a reason. And then he made the Yuzhong Vong Hunter droids.
Yeah, he also made the Yuzhong Vong Hunter droids, which he purposely made to look like a Yuzhong Vong to piss them off. So he actually
I don't remember that part.
Racism. Yeah, no, he weaponized racism.
Right, because the Yuzhong Vong don't like droids.
And a droid that looks like them is like, you know, that's just like icing on the cake. I'm gonna pick up in a second. I just gotta kill the.
I'd rather you
The
call me.
androids.
Usually I'm going get really out there going. I'd rather you call me a slur.
Cause I have to step away for a minute.
This is not a good time.
I know it's not a good time.
Well, get all the loot.
Yep.
Fucking pray.
I'm gonna hope that we can kill everything before I have to step away.
Ideally.
Ow.
Well, if I can at least kill the big fucker, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, kill the big one. I'll also work on the little guys. Since haha, shotgun and the power of penetration.
Yep. Oh boy, new follower. Come on. Why won't you die? Yep.
He's really big. He has big guts.
Welcome to the Empire. We're glad to have you here. If you're someone I know, please feel free to remind me.
That's the other funny thing too with the stalker event. Now I think about it, because we were using everyone's Discord names basically for their like stalker call sign, name, whatever. And halfway through, everyone learned my last name. Like, dude, just use that as your fucking stalker name. It's way cooler.
For the actual stalker thing or the op?
For the stalker thing.
Got it.
So I spent my last name is just a way cooler stalker nickname than numbers or cat.
Do I know you? Who knows? Uh-oh. Ramiel is awakened. Run away! Get the loot!
I'm trying to kill the robots. You go, I'll cover you.
Run away! Ow! They shot me in my ass. They shot me in my fucking ass. Oh, that's a lot of
Okay, got one. I got one of the big boys. Okay, second big boy's down. We got them all. Get the loot.
The ship disappeared.
There's a lot of weapon crates out here. Run!
So big, just up and disappear.
I'm sprinting as fast as I can.
They sacrificed their own ship? Have they lost their minds?
Ramiel is done with our shit. He's left.
Where did it go?
Gonna kick somebody right back.
No.
Attacking that device sent us back to the past. If that's what's happened, that means it has the ability to manipulate time. It's a type of time machine.
Why didn't we collect all this shit the first time? No, there's still loot. Katusha! We should have cleaned up more. Pain. Okay, let's see here. We got a new assault rifle, we got a new missile launcher. A beam carrier. Oh, satellite, okay. New shooter. Power shield. Reload time's gone down, range guns up. Gone up, good. Greatly boosted. Special armor-piercing bullets have enough power to penetrate objects and deal damage to multiple enemies they hit. Large bullets are less susceptible to air resistance and thus remain powerful, but still deliver. Ooh, that's nice. It's an assault rifle, though. Good to know, though. Opponents on 1. Good time went down by 6. Radius went up by 3. Lock-on time went way down. Nice. What's the damage on this again? 700. Not bad. Do I know you? I don't know. Do you? Do I? Who knows? Oh, there goes the ads. Okay, so this is the timed one. That's probably one of the most useless upgrades I've seen for a grenade, but okay. Radius went up by 0.3. Kepler. Oh, good, the anti-aircraft gun is a little cheaper now. Hooray. Short saber. Staff. M6 times 2. Shooter capsule, beam carrier. Target the laser, and the aircraft fires a beam of energy from above. Beam can be fired continuously for time. I kind of want to try that. Galleon's gone up in its rate of fire. No, I wanted to keep reading that. Damn it. Let's be cool with the jump booster. Next day. Oh boy, everyone else is dead. Great. I think the background has changed again. Hold on. Yes. Great. Fantastic. You're slightly more fucked than before. And I can't use any of these. Why do I feel like I'm playing a Dungeon Keeper game? What the fuck? Can't use any of those. We can use the depth crawler though. Wow. Alright. Well, hopefully he comes back soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go save something.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Did not get the best of news at the moment. I'm ready to continue though. It's a future me problem, and I don't want to be that guy right now. So I miss, aside from obviously, Ramiel is back. Anything or no? Good. I don't remember what this mission is. I think we're underground again, so maybe limit the explosives. Yeah, I think maybe limit the explosives. I'm gonna... You know what? Hang on. Where is it? Oh, I can't use the magma launcher. Boo. I'm just gonna bring the Flammenwerfer. It worth Flammen.
Anyway, through the northern corridor, there should be an untouched supply room there.
Negative. It's completely collapsed. There's no way through there.
We're running low on rations. We need that food.
Yes.
Jesus
I know.
Christ, you're green.
We'll go from the surface. The supply room is only 500 meters below.
That sounds like a terrible plan. We'll all die. if
I'll
we
stick
go
with
to the
being
surface.
just, the Terminator anime, T-1000 man.
Let's go. Ready, arms.
My body is a machine. Where's Sarah Connor?
Don't forget how many lives are in our hands. There are 500 civilians down below. We can't fail.
Damn it. They're here. They finally decided to make an appearance.
Yeah, we're underground.
They can't enter underground. Most likely not.
An ant.
It's better than facing the alternative.
Just gotta flambe the ant. I think we pick up those, what the fuck is that drone? Jeez. Oh, God. I just saw something really silly. Can you bring that drone closer? Hang on. Oh, God. Stay still. Hang on. Oh, died. I wonder if we can stick the VTuber decoy onto the drone.
This is our turn.
Oh, we have to go the other way anyways, though.
Do as we do. Exterminate them ASAP.
I think I have to go the other way now. I think there's like one of those maps where it's like the old EDF underground where you have to... You're going from point to point. Oh. Oh, God. Flammenwerfer. How? Oh, I see your health bar, I understand now. Yeah, those things just, again, they just suck in my opinion. They are not easy to control.
Shoot once you're in range.
Over here! This way! Damn it! There's still some left. This place isn't safe anymore.
Still, it's better than the surface.
Sometimes I can't tell which is worse, the surface or the underground.
Because the surface is unlivable. Well, I don't think the timeline is... I think this is like during the time where, the alien mouths have turned the world to Chicago. With all the... Yeah, modern day Chicago, all the pollution and whatnot. You've seen Yamato, right? Like, again, radiation, the surface is unlivable. Which was like on Yamato.
Sure, we can get even closer without being spotted.
I mean, I think that's what the aliens want. Also, Kix, you haven't seen Yamato. We're gonna have to rectify that at some point. We're gonna watch My Childhood. Mine's cooler. Mine has a museum. Mine has a room in the museum dedicated to it. There's dogs.
There should be more.
Oh, Christ's sake. I guess we're going down to the right, I think? Oh, hang on. I guess we're going behind us. Hang on. Because now we can recruit Captain Treebark Camo here.
You've got the most experience.
Have you seen anything like them before?
You took a death crawler. That's your fault, man.
I will never go to the surface.
I suppose they are now the overlords of Earth.
I would have never believed that demons would rule over the surface 3 years ago. Enemy sighted!
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. The Green Ants are back.
This is our home! Leave at once!
I have a flamethrower, it's fine. What's it called, Fire Team, wherever the turn-based, RTS one is. I know there's one, like, Aliens, like, squad-based game that's actually, like, pretty okay, but again, it's like you're... Okay, so yeah, again, so what you're basically playing as Gorban. You're playing as, you know, the guy in the command vehicle.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so.
Yes, which,
All of them and exterminate them.
I mean, that's actually kind of cool. I feel like that's... I should look and see how much Halo Wars 2 is, because I haven't played Halo Wars in a while. I kind of want to play that again.
Trespasser! Go back to the surface!
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have a Halo Wars 1. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna get the guys behind us since they're all coming down one path, so... Haha, flamethrower. Don't you have flamethrowers on that? Oh. It also probably doesn't help that I have all the Marines with me, and you don't. Right. Moving towards you. Gonna pick up the armor crate real quick.
Ready to engage in battle.
It started.
Yeah. I think it's a mix of subway tunnels, and also the bugs have been burrowing to try and find us for the aliens. That's what I'm guessing, or what I remember at least. Like the actual name of like Alamaus as being, you know, aliens. I think that's just someone looked at the gray, like, the stereotypical like grays and said,
Go to the surface and search for the ring.
My microphone has been muted this whole fucking time.
What shall we do?
has it? I heard you fine.
I use two different microphones. I have the streamer microphone and I have my microphone. You're hearing
That-
me on my microphone.
On one hand, I understand why you do that. On the other hand, that also seems incredibly inefficient.
It's not, because sometimes I need to talk to my moderators without talking to my chat.
Yeah, no, I get you. Just yeah, that. Well, I guess you have to have some fun now editing in like subtitles for what is going on while I'm talking to myself like a schizo in the VOD.
No, I think it's funnier if I just let you talk to yourself.
I'm not crazy. Oh. You weren't even in my reticle when I fired. What the hell?
I see how it is.
No, that wasn't on purpose. That was like just straight up. Okay, there's one antler. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna remember
Look,
this back at the bunker.
I mean, I have a flamethrower. You don't.
I have a piss copter and you don't. What's your point?
My point is, yes!
The enlistment bonus
Shit,
has
that
been
worked.
released. More information is available on the website.
Congratulations, I gave you body armor. Are you trying to kill the decoy?
Maybe.
Oh no, I think I'm lagging out.
EDF is waiting for you to enlist.
How unfortunate. Whatever shall we do?
Protect me.
Well, if I die, you lose your revive, so...
Do not abandon our comrades. We all must fight.
I guess I'll just have to lock in then.
Monthly salary is being increased. Now's a good time to enlist.
Remember, kids, no matter what the recruiter tells you, they will say whatever they need to get you to sign that sheet. This includes employing VTubers. Fuck, was it the Air Force or the Marines who were, like, had a cosplayer from Evangelion to recruit soldiers?
I don't know about either of that, so I'm gonna hope it's the Air Force, because this is the Marines. I'm gonna be a little saddened by that.
Oh, fuck, I forget her name. It's the purple-haired one from Evangelion. They had a cosplayer.
Masato?
Yeah, Masato, standing next to the recruiting station.
Something's like you're not immune to alcoholic cougars. Also, damn, now I wish I had a rocket launcher, because if I recall, I think this is the map where... I think some bugs come out of that tunnel later, which is like the perfect, like, you know, kill funnel for,
I mean,
for them.
I have the piss drone, so... As long as I point in a direction, it'll hold position.
Like, can you actually angle the laser into the hole right there? That's my question.
Yes. If I can get the drone inside there, it'll just spray down there.
Well, I'm about to kill the last bug, so...
Assuming you're right and they do start pouring out.
I'm ready when you are.
Go.
Okay, now we wait.
We can finally take a breather.
You said the wrong thing.
Where are these enemies coming from anyway? There's nothing here. Maybe it's over there?
Is this the remains of an old water pipe? Look over there. They're coming in.
You pointed me to the wrong direction.
It was an water pipe. I don't remember which one. Oh god!
Oh, you know what? You were partially correct.
Siri, play Disco Inferno, please, now! Oh no, I stuck the VTuber to one of the termites.
The piss drone is doing work.
So is the flamethrower.
Oh. I got to inform you, we no longer have piss drone.
That's fine, most of them are all dead. Through the power of napalm, anything is possible.
Alright, so we missed a bunch of weapons crates on the last map because we killed them all too early. So,
I'm grabbing every crate that's right near me. If you want to backtrack and try and grab whatever crates are there, I will happily
like
just run circles.
There's like one crate back there.
Right.
How do you like this?
I'm so... Look, man, flamethrowers just work, okay?
I know they would.
Look, do you want to live or do you want to save the Earth?
Can I do both without fucking being set on fire?
Don't be flame. I don't know what's the opposite of flame retardant. Don't be flammable. Simple as.
I don't know what they do.
Things ain't looking too bright. The surface belongs to the
Show me what you
demons.
got.
There's no hope in returning alive.
Show me what you got. Hit the 12 gauge.
Apparently, Destiny has bundled the last trilogy of DLC of expansions, the quadrilogy, on Humble Bundle.
For how much, or is it free?
Well, apparently they've raised $70,000 for charity. Oh! Pay $5 or more for all the DLCs.
I mean, that's actually cool. My issue is Destiny 2. I'm
gonna hold on.
I think the last DLC. I'm kind of interested in playing that game again because I saw some stuff
I'm
about
gonna
it.
send this to Elric and see what his response is.
But at the same time, it's like I don't know. I think like the last time I played the game was like when it
Do not.
had like the first DLC release, and it was cool, but like it sold the issue of, oh, I want to play the raid. Oh, I have to do matchmaking, which everyone leaves because, oh, you don't have the meta gear, so we're not playing with you. And the like, you're looking for third-party sites where the same thing, where like, oh, you don't have this gun, blocked, not playing with you ever, etc., etc.
What? Who the fuck acts like that?
Dude, it was like when Destiny 2 released, and like they had like third party looking for raid group things that
LFG,
happened.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was your first experience with D2. LFG was you don't have this gun, blocked. Get out of my sight.
yeah. No, I would like to even Destiny 1. I would have loved to try the raids, but
It was worse than D1.
yeah, no, like Destiny and its raids just never was I ever given the chance to play them because
Don't have Galahorn? Fuck off.
I don't even like the Galahorn. I mean, it's a fun rocket launch, but I liked running around the what's it called,
You
the
can basically do every D1 raid and D2 now, except I think for Wrath of the Machine. Right? I think that's the only one that hasn't been ported over yet.
I don't know. I haven't played Destiny 2 in forever. Like, okay, the best way to describe when I last touched Destiny 2, you still had to open it via the. I still had to open it via the Blizzard launcher. That was when I last touched Destiny 2. You still had to open it via the Blizzard launcher.
I mean, I
when
first started
Blizzard
playing
still had
Destiny.
a.
I first started playing Destiny 2 on PS4, so.
Well, so did I. Well, actually, no, Chris, I started playing Destiny 1 on 360. But yes, but no, like, Destiny 2, I had to do the whole nonsense of converting it to my Steam account because, again, the whole Blizzard Bungie deal fell through. Also, for this mission, if I recall, we may want to grab... Rocket launchers may help, but maybe grab, like, a sniper rifle. Like, even like the Fang, which doesn't do a lot of damage, like, just... You want a long-range hit-scan weapon.
Apparently there's an argument in Goon Court over filing taxes.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Neither am I. I'm just very amused by it. Alright, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Also,
I have the Shumpt gun. I have a sniper rifle. I'll be happy.
Quiet. They'll find us.
Also, I realize saying the words goon cord out of context probably sounds really bad to anyone who hasn't been here for a while.
The Earth is controlled by demons. We're only alive.
When I say goon,
Yeah, look,
think of the.
Typical. We're already in Evangelion. Look, red sky. Probably can't breathe the air.
We
Oh,
fight.
absolutely not.
No matter how scary they
Oh, those
are
are gas
they
pods.
can't be invincible to our firepower.
Damn it,
Yeah, those
Xeon,
are just
we
like-
talked about this. You can't be doing
Those are-
this to the colony.
I think those are just terraforming things, honestly.
Yes, releasing gas into the atmosphere. The what? The Krulls?
So those are the demons.
The Cruels, the squids.
What?
I already shot at one, so they should be approaching us shortly.
What
Yeah, look
the-
them in the distance. Yeah.
Right, I guess we're in War of the Worlds now.
Well, no, because we learned that water doesn't kill them. Sadly, they actually like the
You mean
water.
the flu?
No, that again. World of the Worlds, they water killed them.
No, it was the flu.
Oh. What am I thinking of then?
Something TM. So I feel like I should know what you're talking about.
I'm thinking like the Great Martian War or something.
You might be.
Also, if I call them, their limbs are destructible, so
Wait,
just
maybe-
blow their limbs off.
Maybe you're
And
thinking of Mars Attacks?
no, I think Mars Attacks that they were just they just couldn't breathe the Earth's air at all. It's like once their suits were punctured, they were fucked.
Also, fun fact, there's a sequel series to that called Dinosaur Attacks. Which ended with the Martians brainwashing the dinosaurs humanity sent to fight them, and then in their hubris discovering time travel, and going to the beginning of everything where they fight Dino Satan, who punishes their hubris for all the time travel shenaniganry they've done.
I forget, Kix, have you seen Iron Sky?
I know of it, and yes, I know of the sequel.
Have you seen that in the sequel?
I know of the sequel, and I know of the twist. And I think I mentioned it to somebody in the armor group, and they're like, I didn't need to know that there was a second one to begin with, much less what you're describing to me.
Do you think it killed me? Was I think when that movie was first announced, I mentioned to my father when he was still alive, and he had a laugh at the idea of Sarah Palin. Oh God, I'll pick you up in a second. Of Sarah Palin being the president of the United States.
Who's Sarah Palin again?
What was that?
Who's Sarah Palin again?
The senator of Alaska, I think, or she was the senator of Alaska. Like I don't know what she's doing now, but I know at least at one point she was like the senator of Alaska, and you know.
Surely Alaska was the final frontier.
Hang on, I'm gonna go pick you up.
Well, you know, I have my faithful comrades next to me who are all dying.
You know, I can see it.
What the
I'm
hell?
running as fast as my little legs can carry me.
What that tentacle doing, bro?
Oh my god. Dude, don't remind me about that. There was so the soccer event had some cursed dialogue. We were talking about the things a bloodsucker could do.
Oh, God.
We talked about the chub sucker.
Steve, that's your own fault. You started that conversation.
No, it wasn't, because I didn't even mention it. Someone else did.
Also, I can't help but notice these things have a glowing nutsack, so I'm just gonna hit that with a sniper rifle and see what happens.
If I recall, was it the shoot the shield? The shield can't move once it's broken or damaged. So it makes hitting them a lot easier. Hang on.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh right, I don't have a rocket launcher. Damn.
Get nut shot, fucker. Get him.
There we go.
Lady Luck must be on your side.
This is
And that should be all the crates.
Now we can look for the ring on the surface. I have an idea where it may be. Give me a minute.
They were all deceived. We're wondering it's Ford that just ruled them all.
There was a slight miscalculation, but it should still be in the general area. That is to say, time to do what we always do.
Hooray.
Lieutenant, we've got a problem. We're surrounded by demons.
Excuse me?
Not demons, they're squids, and those squids are kids.
Look, over there. That can't be good. It's an entire
Is Nintendo gonna sue us?
No, they're too busy fighting Pal World. And losing.
Oh, we're winning. I'm gonna pack a rocket launcher now.
What do we need a rocket launcher for?
It's simple. I forgot that the shield is, they can, like, kind of, input read where you're shooting with the sniper, so I'm just gonna bring a rocket launcher because I'm, blast radius, you know, beats shield.
Our allies have been scattered, but I'm sure they're still alive. If we don't go rescue them, then we need to do some recon. You wait here. I assume a limpet's probably not gonna help me.
Do I want to bring a rifle or a,
Killer copter for oh right, the the bullet bill copters.
I'm gonna bring a shotgun just in case. Oh, so yes, the bullet bill copters are funny. That's why those were Destiny 2 with the whole like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you all the DLC for like, you know, $5.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny 2 to my knowledge is still a live service, so like once they kill the servers, the game is dead, right?
Probably.
Because like
given Bungie isn't doing too well,
They're all gone.
No, just hiding. A sound decision.
It's over. I can't see any of you.
dude, we're right here.
Now they're just showing off, sending in the big guns.
He gets grabbed by an alien and dragged away.
We're out of
He got
here.
grabbed by the chub sucker.
But
Shut up!
we need to find our allies.
No, it's
They should be
too
alive.
funny.
Come on. This is impossible.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I just stand around in the fucking woods for an hour looking for a guy in a fucking latex mask.
Several weapons at once. Us humans
I'm gonna
got
make fun of the
two
chub
legs.
sucker as much as I can.
Can't even compete.
You're not
We
helping
have
your case
defeated
with the
them
latex
before.
mask
There's a
thing.
way to fight them. Listen up. Their shields are not invincible. Their shields weaken with every hit and will eventually be depleted. A depleted shield turns black and can't be moved. It does reboot in time, so use that window to attack.
Counterpoint, bomb, boom.
Attack
Bullet Bill.
the shield until it turns black. Then aim at the Cruel's body. Don't keep shooting the same spot. If the shield turns black, target something else.
Who do you want to attack
Like
first?
a solid plan.
Someone.
Time to do this and go home. We leave no one behind.
Roger. This is my fault after all.
Kaboom.
Dear God.
Well, now we know. It takes 3 to kill. Oh, wait, no, it's not dead.
Anyone here? I'm still breathing. Save me. Over here. I'm right here. Let's go home. Back to the underground.
I have friendlies.
You know, the Kiss Laser's really good at chopping their arms off.
Good. Keep doing it. Make some calamari. Yeah. Fuck. Hang on.
There's one downside to using the piss laser.
Did you
You'll
piss
never
yourself?
guess. No, it means I'm very vulnerable because I have to constantly track their movement.
Right, running towards you. Hang on. I have squids on me.
I see it now. The shields are protecting the left and right sides respectively. Focus attacking the left or right.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be doing a SPE co-op campaign instead.
Rip.
What is SPE? Oh, Spearhead, right. Damn.
I mean, that may be fun.
It can fit up to 24 players, so... I think at
That
most...
should be enough for given our usual,
Usual, like, the high point is, I think, like 12, usually?
something like that, yeah. Mr. Squid, I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I just want to shoot you.
I just want to shove a 12 gauge up your ass.
Turns out the snipers are very good at dealing with the squids.
Oh yeah, if you promote the limbs, they're pretty easy to kill. I like the shotgun just because I don't have to really aim. I can just kind of, you know, like in the general vicinity.
Do they regenerate limbs like frogs? Or...
Yes. Yeah. The only things that don't regen limbs are like the.
Ants.
Well, those don't lose limbs in the first place, I think, but like, I think maybe like some of the androids don't. But like most androids, when they lose a limb, they, you know, they're usually dead before they lose a limb, so. Wow, the VTuber decoy is still alive.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm just more impressed than anything.
Good to know, squids are weak to fire, but so am I. Jesus. You know what? Maybe we should have kept that incinerator.
I don't think the incinerator goes through the shields.
Whether it does or not is an irrelevant point.
Attacking him, this fucker.
Alright. Holy shit, the lag. Get fucked, asshole. Well, good to know that the sniper copters are doing horrible, horrible things to their bodies.
Amazing.
especially when I get a headshot. Has Destiny ever made a skin for the Galahorn called the Glamour Horn?
I think so. Is that like the Bedazzled skin for it or something? I feel like I remember seeing that back in the day. Also, I saw the Destiny 2 now has Star Wars skins for gear, and I hate it.
Stormtroopers are Titans, Hunters are Scouts, Wizards are Royal Guard.
I hate all of it just because I mean, okay, so the gear looks fine. The issue is like
each set costs $25.
Yeah, that was it. The price was like,
look, they gotta pay them out somehow. I think I did the math to get everything I'd want, and this includes one set of armor. It'd come out to like $70.
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm desperate for a Star Wars figure. I'm not that desperate. God, I hope Saber Interactive gets to do more Star Wars games.
I kind of wish the Battlefront games got a better reboot or like, you know, revive.
Yeah, I can't wait for Battlefront 5, aka Battlefront reboot 2035.
Or we get like a, I don't know, like, can we get like a Imperial Commando game? That'd be fun.
No, because that means depicting the Imperials in a somewhat positive light. We can't do that. Or we insinuate that it's okay to be an evil bad guy hunting down religious minority.
I mean, Andor kind of had, you know, what's her face as like a, not a good person, but you know, as a
human,
as just a person working in a really bad place.
Oh hey, the Wonder Woman game has been cancelled. And Monolith is being shut down.
Oh, Miles is being shut down? That's... Damn, that sucks.
Monolith Productions, Player First Games, and Warner Brothers San Diego all have been shut down.
Oh, that's sad. Monolith actually made good games.
Let's see, what else here? Someone made a Blue Archive mod for Command & Conquer 2.
I'm sorry, what?
That's exactly what I said.
No, I heard you. I'm just okay. Yeah, it's a shame we don't got like a Republic Commando 2 or something, because that game is like, even with the recent like port to like, you know,
recent quote unquote
PSN and whatnot, it's it's the recent console port, and also, you know, again, the old Steam version. It's a good game. It's perfectly serviceable.
Unfortunately, like most Star Wars games now, it wasn't received very well back in the day.
Yeah.
It was a niche game that did really well what it set out to do, but unfortunately the niche kind of turned people off.
But imagine, like, you could, because like the Bad Batch was, if I recall, a pretty actually, like, you know, good series that came out. You could easily adapt a Republic Commando game into the Bad Batch.
You could, however, I will never forgive Disney for the character assassination of Scorch.
We don't talk about that.
They did him
that never
so
happened.
dirty.
No,
dirty.
No, Scorch died like Sev. He died in Kashyyyk. We don't talk about that. All of Delta Squad died at Kashyyyk, except for that one time they showed up in the Clone Wars, okay?
That was before Kashyyyk, so...
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, there was going to be 2 games. Like, they had 2 ideas.
I know.
You either play as Sev founding the rebellion, which we can't do now because that would be like the 5th start of the rebellion story that Disney has done, or you have the Imperial Commando one, which we won't do because you're hunting down Jedi in that one.
I mean, that could work, I think, solely because I mean, they already have like the programming for like the Magna Guards from the first game, which granted I don't know what the first game was programmed in. Some was like Unreal
Probably,
or some other
if
engine,
someone was
but
gonna make it, you know what? If I wanted any company to make a New Republic Commando style game, I'd want it to be Saber, because I feel like they could do it.
I don't know, man. Either way, I feel like we could get a new game like that now. The issue is just again the issue of you have to wrestle with Disney canon bullshit. Because actually, like, despite like, Sev makes a new rebellion. Sev making his own like little like anti-empire splinter group cell could fit with the way of things. Just Because I mean, like, I don't think there's any mods really for Republic Commando, but like having like each squad member who has like a different skill can do their thing better, more efficient would be a nice little like tweak to the game or like a sequel. No, it wasn't. Yes, I was playing it literally the other day. Anyone can splice a terminal. It's the same timer regardless of who does it. Yeah. But it would be cool, like, okay, we have to slice the terminal. So, okay, so have Fixer slice the terminal, and then, Sev and Scorch, do sniping and anti-armor, but...
Because what I specifically remember is, like, if you put Fixer on a terminal, he sliced it faster. If you put Scorch on a bomb, or a demolition spot, he did it faster. I distinctly remember that being a thing, and that was the thing they showed.
I haven't seen a change in it. I mean, I'll double check, but I don't think...
I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Fight. Okay, I guess not. I swear I remember seeing them do things faster, but...
No, it makes sense, though, right? Like, yeah, it should, sense. But...
apparently what they do have unique... The unique thing they do have is during battle. Sev will use against tougher enemies, Sev will use a sniper rifle, Scorch will use anti-armor, and Fixer will chuck grenades.
I've noticed that, but I definitely know, like there's certain dialogue that, some use more than others during, stuff, but...
I know Republic Commando also had a multiplayer, but I don't think it really...
It was like Half-Life, like deathmatch multiplayer. There was no though supposedly if you fuck with console commands and a mod, you can play the campaign in co-op. Supposedly. Which sounds incredibly fucking fun because...
That would definitely be something I think people would want in a modern Commando game.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I kind of hope with them. Was it the new Delta Force game that's coming out? Because I know like the single player aspect is meant to be like Black Hawk Down and whatnot. I really hope that's co-op because like the old Delta Force games are always all co-op, which that's like my childhood right there.
Yes, Chinese Call of Duty.
Dude, that's made fucking Novalock. Dude, those things guys that made fucking what's it called? Not Command and Conquer. The the guys who made like
Yeah, the people who own Delta Force is Tencent. If
I
remember
see.
correctly.
Well, either way, Novalogic I think also made oh god, not active. Well, they made Active War, but also they made World in Conflict, if I recall.
Mm.
And also I believe what's War Game, I think.
Another game that Goons wants fucking remade is World in Conflict.
It's just Cold War memes.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun memes, but also I'm already going UR, so you just ready up.
Yeah, I was eating some soup.
I know worries. Yeah, I may make myself some soup or some pasta later.
But anyone who gets near the ring dies. Isn't there some other way?
We can approach the ring from underground. As long as
The
we
ring
have
finally
backup, we
figured
should be
out.
fine.
Ah, right. I need to kill that motherfucker
But
ring
we can't
around
follow
me.
you up to the surface.
That's fine.
The underground isn't safe anymore either. Be ready. This way won't be easy. Looks like there's a monster nest at the end of the tunnel.
I hope.
We can get even closer without being spotted.
Doesn't learn from fucking Outlaw's failure. They don't take away the idea of, oh, nobody wants to play a new character.
Is kill or be killed here?
Like, if they just made Star Wars New Vegas, where you make your own character and you tell your own story, they'd sell like hotcakes.
Let's move quietly.
I mean, if they just like kind of copied them like KOTOR in some way, I feel like they'd make a good
We
game.
can make it.
I assume different from the remake.
This could go off at any moment.
I mean, like just like
Not-
you like
not
use like
just their
proper
weapons.
like old school because like again like KOTOR was just basic D&D, like even to the dice roll mechanics. Just make KOTOR again
The monster's
with like a very basic Star Wars plot, and you can probably make a good game. It'll be that hard.
Star Wars Baldur's Gate.
I mean, yeah, that'd
Though
be easy.
I know several people who are like, yeah, I just want Star Wars Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, even like what's it called? Outer Worlds, Outer Worlds is like almost that. Just the plot is very much not Star Warsy. It's just
No way I'm gonna die.
but it's fine. It's okay. Oh, wrong button.
Too dangerous on the surface. Just live underground.
He did a front flip and
I
died,
miss
chap.
my hot coffee.
When do we get our rations?
Always be cautious. It'll mean the difference between life and death.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ugh. I know, like, speaking of games you want, like, fucking Petroglyph is still chomping at the bit to do Empire at War 2.
I would like a modern Empire at War because that game is just fun. Or give us a
issue is-
Clone Wars game.
To think I'd see
Give us Clone Wars.
It would have been trouble.
My honest assumption is if we get an Empire at War 2 or an Empire at War remake, it's either going to be A, Disney canon, B, sequel trilogy tie-in, or C, High Republic.
Again, just give us Clone Wars. It's literally right there as a untapped like source of RTS game bullshit.
Third option, which is really a reach, set it in the Old Republic.
I say Clone Wars because at least you can just reuse some assets from like the old game.
No, all the assets would have to be remade, man.
I mean, yeah, but an Acclimator and like a Venator class they're triangles. They're easy to make.
They'd have to be... I think you're grossly underestimating how much detail would get put into these.
I am, but like again, it
Also, they'd be
I feel like it'd
making...
be better than like
they'd be making 3 games at once.
Look, I'm just saying. I feel like making
More monsters than I thought.
a new high-res acclimator or vendor class model would be easier than making a fucking hammerhead. In terms
I mean,
of
the alternative is they just go to like the Thorn's Revenge team and basically go, "Hey, can we hire you guys to you know, use some of your models and shit for this project?"
I mean, yeah. Also, there's a case by you that you just jumped off. Okay,
No, there's a way back up.
You're out of range.
I got it.
Requesting permission to attack.
Wait.
Hmm.
Come on, time to attack.
There's a question. I wonder how
For this gun.
the Thorn's Revenge team would react to like them being approached by Petroglyph to work on Empire War 2.
I mean, it'd be cool.
But like,
Under control.
Petroglyph has had a long history of working with modders
We'll
to
move toward
improve
the
Empire
target
War
while
in its current state.
exterminating the hostiles.
So I could see it. Like, either taking them in on concentration roles or something like that.
I can't stop feeling tired. More vitamins.
Anakin, you'll die.
You know what I want? I want Star Wars Force Commander as a remaster.
Left or right?
Doesn't think it matters.
I'll be damned if I die here.
Just please, for the love of God, whatever Firaxis is doing, don't let it be Rebel XCOM.
This hole.
It feels so
It's not
fucking
one of
boring.
It was dug by the monsters and connects to the tunnel. It leads up to the surface.
How is it you know that?
Like, if you're gonna do it,
Looked into it before.
I fucking hope there's an option to like,
The monster's nest is up ahead. Stay on your toes.
what's the word?
We eliminated all hostiles during our investigation.
Choose. Do you want to be, you know, the rebels hunting the Empire or the Empire hunting the rebels or something like that?
Did those monsters make this cave?
Yeah, I get you.
Watch
Uh
out!
oh.
Above us! They're coming through a hole up above!
They're above us.
Oh. Well, yes, I would like 4,000 damage. Thank you.
Hang on, I'm running to you. Leave my friend alone.
Oh well. I was full of fucking silver in my mouth. Did someone just say he has the Master Chiefs?
Sorry, what?
I heard someone say he has the Master Chiefs.
Well, I mean, yeah. Again, the Rangers is kicked up. He has cheeks for no reason.
There's an idea for a game. Like, one that I would actually be interested in.
I'd expect
Kind of. Well, actually, now that I think about it, just be an extraction shooter, wouldn't it?
Let's get out of here.
Like, you have a small player team, you have to go in, you have to get something, you have to get out. It's just an extraction shooter.
That's just like GTFO or something like that.
Yeah. But like you're
Which
you're like a
as
rebel,
much as I
you're a rebel shock trooper squad or something like that.
yeah,
Or
which I like. I still enjoy some things from Bungie, but like the fact that they made the newest Marathon game a extraction shooter, I hope they go under from that because
I don't even know if that one's still in development. If
I
it
think
is, I
it's
imagine
fucking
like
hopefully, but
if it
but,
is,
you know,
I
like,
imagine
I just
Sony's probably the
I don't
one
want
doing it.
at all.
Don't you just hate it when your favorite IPs are dredged up from the bottom of the barrel because they can't think of anything new to do? Or the investors are too scared to do something new.
That's why I'm happy that, you know, for Bungie, like, all their old shit's being now revived from modders.
We're going the right way.
And
Hey, do you want to play,
GOG.
like, the old Halo Mac demo?
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Attacking the ring
I mean,
sounds
that
crazy.
was
The minute you step
the
outside,
dig site
you'll
team,
be
and that's a
swarmed.
whole other controversy.
all we need to do is get close to it. I'll do the rest.
We want you to do unpaid game production level work
Shouldn't stop.
for free with minimal credit and no payment.
Why'd you run away?
What do you
Again,
mean
they
that's
do
not?
better work than...
What do you mean that's not tenable? You should be grateful we're letting you do this.
Look, man, I want to install Halo Infinite again because I've seen the forward shit people have made, but like MCC just has more shit that actually interests me more because at least I know it. Yes, it's unpaid, but at least there's passion behind it.
Pretty sure the dig site team's done now because of the massive that they did.
They basically are, yeah, if I recall.
We got everything, but at what cost?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Like, I'd love to support community projects for the Droid Chronicles stuff. That just seems fun to me. Grenade! Grenade!
Shump gun.
Alright, arachnophobia warning. We have new spiders.
Again, I think this game's like the perfect exposure therapy for people with like, yo, insect phobia of some kind. There's a giant spider. You
Annihilate.
can kill it with a shotgun. Right in the fucking taste.
Introduce it to your favorite two friends, Smith and Lesson.
Like this game on just like, you know, easy or very easy is like, it's therapeutic, I think, in my opinion.
Enemies from the hole behind us. Watch your six. Behind you.
Oh yeah.
Feels like a comedy bit. Just explosions and body parts flying towards me.
Like honestly, like if you think of it, you know, because I hate spiders, I actually do. But, like they also make me like fucking freeze up a little bit. When I see one, I just think of this game like, yeah, it's bigger than me, but in reality, I'm bigger than it. I can just crush it. I can just squish.
They haven't noticed us. We can make
Their signals. They should be close.
No attacks incoming. Looks like they haven't noticed us.
Oh. Well, there's stuff up there. Can't get it.
Yeah, we can't get those because yeah, I fired a rocket launcher into the hole, but it looks as it's mostly armor, so
Yep.
I'll back you up.
we'll get that easy.
It seems like we haven't been detected. Another one!
To all survivors, we are attacking the ring today. Those who can fight, please join our operation. I repeat, those who can fight, please join our operation.
We smoking symbiotes.
There are other survivors?
I thought we were the only survivors in the area.
Attacking the ring? That's nuts.
I'll join the operation, but it's too reckless. There's no way it'll succeed.
Kicks, is there?
No bondage. Go away. Thank you.
No Shibari?
Today is the
Boring.
day, I'm sure of it. We must get to the ring.
The lot of
I
you are
think this is the route we have to take.
Does your life mean nothing to you?
It has to be done.
Yeah, it is. Oh, right. The androids. Yeet!
Damn it! Destroy them!
Oh no, I stuck on another android!
They're searching our
No, no, no. Let them fight. Oh, they killed the bot. They killed it. Okay, yeah. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Destroy them if you want to live.
Oh, fuck, I fell.
Speaking of falling,
You know, falling out. Save one of the bots so I can grab a loot.
okay.
Okay, one left. I saved some health packs for you since you're half health.
Alright, I gotta send someone something in a second.
Yeah, you can kill him. We should be good.
I can't believe this many androids made it underground. They hunt us relentlessly. What on earth is driving them to kill humans like this?
Why are they out to kill us? What have we ever done to them? Just leave us alone already! They must really hate us humans. I can't believe how they're looking down on humanity. Get yourself wound up too tight.
I can't just let this happen to Earth.
I'm sure I'd be dead in the blink of an eye if you weren't keeping me safe.
There's no point sticking around. Forward march.
I'm glad they were regular androids. The high-speed models would have wiped us out.
High-speed androids? I've heard the rumors.
Learn what it means to fear. That's the secret to a long life.
Yes. It's just us now. We have to defend everyone. I agree with you.
Let's see. Can I push you near the medikit without picking it up? Let's see.
There's no point in me training. I wouldn't be of any use to you.
Oh,
Yep.
grab the medikit.
Why'd you run away? I'm not doing this because I want
To the
Probably
full
have
health,
to-
so yep.
Probably have to wrap up after this mission.
Right. We should be near the end, so.
Home's where the heart is, right? Mind if I call you Professor?
Mind if I call you Professor? Oh, that's a lot of green. Not the kind I actually want to see.
No, it's fine.
Anyone ever thought about the fact that Valve has a nude model of Spy and Scout's mom somewhere that somehow has never leaked?
Draw them in. Roger.
I hate that I know what you're talking about.
Right here. This is our target. We can resurface from here. Destroying the time machine while it was in operation has caused time to be rewound. And we're the only ones with our memories intact. I think it was nothing more than a chance malfunction. It won't be happening a second time. But we can recreate the first time if we're in the same place at the same moment. The same chance malfunction will take place, because that's how it's set up to happen. Sorry. I must have explained this time and time again.
Seems we clean up pretty well.
I love cleanup
You're on your
detail.
own from here.
It's so easy.
Sure you won't reconsider this plan?
I'll be back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Explosion sound effect. Firecracker 2 and Freeze 2. Oh boy, I got a new bike.
Oh no, the firecracker. Oh no.
A62 binary round, MG 14J. Holy shit, how did we get so much equipment? What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Assault rifle went up. Feature went up. Components went up.
Anyway, like I said, you're probably done for the night.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and
Alright.
gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. I've been joined by Katusha. Tomorrow will be 100% orange juice for everyone who's joining that. We'll be beginning at 12 p.m. PST. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.